say thank you for blessing my vision and not letting me have a collision. I need more, Lord, more of your wisdom. It's time for some answers. It's time to know what the plan is. And who am I and whose kid? I know I'm a child of the King, and the blood of Jesus flows in me. I feel your spirit, no doubt, no unbelief. I keep on spreading your name in the streets and being the best Jesus that I know how to be. I'm seeking you, so I know I am free. As I sit here, putting the pieces together, I'm getting it right this time. I'm not doing this forever. I hope you can find peace too in this Dear Jane letter. I guess I didn't know exactly what I had done. Sometimes your witchy ways, they just dumb. But I guess if you can believe it, then I can at least respect it from your point of view. But then I'd have to hate myself and everyone else too. I can't live that way. That shit is for you. But to me, that's no fun. That kind of pain does not have any pleasure. Ecstasy and intimacy are like blissfulness, shuddering through my body, loyalty and faithfulness. Leave me feeling full and floating on natural highs. It's only what's next, and no more goodbyes. And for once, there was not goodbye in her eyes. For me, you cannot compare. I'm not sticking my round peg into a spot that was made for the square. I'm tired of the way you and your people stare, like you're lucky that God is fair. If it were up to me, you would need to beware. But I always pray that it doesn't go there. But you can bet that if God calls it, I will most definitely be there. Besides, you don't want a relationship, you're just looking for someone to be your bitch. But it ain't me, baby. Get off the gas, back it on up a bit. By now, the facts are obvious. I'm not blind, deaf, or oblivious. Time for you to let go, there never was an us. You have no fidelity, loyalty, or trust. I went all in, betting on you, and it was a total bust. That's not totally the truth, because I did get heartbreak and disgust. Everyone in my family has kept me stuck. They never even told me that I was someone else's son. Well, too bad, motherfuckers, look what I done. Because I found out anyway. Just because I don't know my name never meant I was excluded from the game, or that you could take away my power. You tried to stop me, but I still found my way to this final hour. Now, before you came along, I really did have blessings at last. Always had money, never worried about paying for the gas. You took everything from me, how long did you think it would last? Get out of my life, give me my wife. You are no longer in control of our lives. I have divine protection now, and you have no more power. The petals have fallen off of your flower. It's your turn to be the beast in the tower, except you could never do what I did because you are a coward. So you'll be there forever, stuck in that tower. If you remember, I talked about this hour. You never deserved this. Now I'm taking back my power. You have made God angry, and karma is coming for you. Take a look around, think about it. I gave everything you have to you. It's all about, because of who I am, that you have anything at all. I'm not saying I'm better than you, but over time it just begins to shine through. I am eternal, but for you there is an ending to the story. But I lose the power and the effects of any harsh words or verbal curses that have been spoken about me, my loved ones around the world and in God's churches. The grand master plan is nearing the surface. I hate to say it, but these fucking haters gave me new purpose, but I still haven't stopped relentlessly searching. My love is unconditional, but it's not perfect. In all of this searching, I've been doing a lot of learning, and I want to share what I believe all the hurting is for in this purpose that darkness serves us. When we enter the dark night of the soul, she can be your best friend or your worst enemy. It's on you to decide what side you will see. Don't underestimate her, you better respect her right from the start. She resides in the darkest places of your heart. She knows every secret that you have locked away. She has been with you since the very first day. It doesn't feel natural, but you gotta embrace her, because she really does know her way through hell. She been helping souls since the first day she fell. You know how God separated light from the dark? I believe darkness was the very first woman. Yes, God's wife or Mother Earth. Yes, Lady Wisdom was the very first thing that God had birthed. Don't believe me? Do your own research. Read chapter 8 of Proverbs and learn what I learned. The fact that nobody knows this has got me concerned. I begged and I pleaded with you to see things from a different point of view. But selfishness is all you know. I've done everything that I know to do except destroy you. So because my word is true, I give you 1,000 years in the abyss to think about the right thing to do. Your collective will face the fury of God's wrath and be wiped from existence. You cheated, but I went the distance. Not to mention I am the one who created you and darkness. You never should have started this. Why do you want to be so heartless? All of this hate brings only death. Oh, I get it now. You'd rather die than be found out, I guess. There was something going on, and I know I could feel it.